how are you guys doing? A new week, new content, and of course, we are coming up on the four players that want to actually get this King of the Hill tournament. I believe it is the second edition of the King of the Hill tournament, the KOTH as I like to call it. And it looks like in the lobby we got the Romrom on the left side and Titiits on the right side. Of course, two amazing players. We're in, like I was saying, we're basically scratching our way right now to get to that answer. And you do see them in the lobby putting up the bands. That's the reason I actually started a little earlier. I'm sorry, 1 minute earlier, because the players were already doing it and they were like, okay, you know, I thought like, okay, they're gonna do a band, they're gonna do a pick and so on, and it's gonna take a little time, but no, they did like and I was like, no, don't do this. Anyway, coming back over here, I do want to say hello to everybody. I'm gonna catch up on the names immediately, but I do have to speak the bands out because otherwise we're gonna miss them. Romrom going for Maya. Titiits took out Khmer. Romrom going for Spain. Titiits going for Russia. Romrom on Gorgo. Titiits on Poland. Romrom on China. Titiits on Rome. Romrom.
Keep it up, Michael. Best
Wow.
civilization streamer.
Wow, Chris, thank you very much, sir. Much appreciated. 11 months, merci beaucoup. Rome on Titiits, Romrom then took out Babylon. Scythia been taken out by Titiits. Looks like Romrom did go for Zulu. Chandra Gupta also got taken out. And of course, in the big face, we do have Romrom going for Big Ba Triu. Of course, that is the Vietnamese leader, and of course, we're gonna need to see what those stuns will do for us in the game. Of course, hello there, Mitanski. Thank you again very much, Mutandis. Chris, thank you, sir. And of course, happy Easter. Coupe coming up on Titiits. Oh my God, he actually picked Maori. Oh, amazing game. Oh my God, I feel like I'm, how to say it, saying too many things at the moment. My mind is like blasting off from one side to the other. I feel like the words in my mind are like ding, 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 and we're going. Good luck, have fun to the boys. Of course, let me actually check out right now. Salty can't be better. Good evening, Widget Brittle. Good evening. We got the old woes. Good evening, sir. Welcome, Bob1717. Thank you very much, by the way, for that. How to say comment. I'm honored, sir, as well as there was somebody, Checkmate Gaming, of course. Thank you very much, sir. And of course, I do actually hope you're gonna enjoy the stream here. All Triangle, much appreciated for the tier 1 sub. 4 months, let's go. And of course, we do have Bob picking up that first promotion very early in the stream. He did it, boys, he did it. I do have a bit of a surprise to say. Titiits did, well, I guess did disconnect. I hope he actually updated his BBS. Well, let me actually change a little bit here. Since we do have a few things to take a look at, I do have a little bit of a surprise today. So I was looking through my Twitch clips, and I did see, of course, I have quite a few of them. And I was thinking like, man, wouldn't it be a great idea if I actually found somebody to do shorts for me? You know, like put some funny noises, get some zooms in, zooms out, and something like that, and actually work with me on that. And I did find somebody. Her name is Nico, and I understand today she already did give me something. Give me a second so I can actually take a look over here. Sick Globe and CC Pyro. Hello there and good evening, sirs. Welcome. Interesting matchup indeed. An important thing is to know that the Golden Age will be on the normal turn 31 since there are spectators. Yes, also, am I fine? Seems like you have Civ Turret. Oh my God. Ina Yolanda, thank you very much. Ina Yoda. Thank you very much for the follow, sir. Give me a second so I can show you what I'm talking about over here. Do you remember the clip from last year with the cat? With this one? With face of them just from one envoy. Easy peasy. And more will come.
Help me!
What is you think of that, boys? What do you think of that? Short but powerful. Yes, yes. Okay, let's see. That's the first one. We're gonna need to see what's gonna happen over there. I did share it in how to say, in the Twitch clips in my Discord, but you know, it's a work in progress. We're gonna see what kind of how to say, what kind of shorts we're gonna get there. I do believe there are quite a few clips that we need to get to work on, and I just actually noticed something. But anyway, I'm gonna come back to that. So I hope you'll enjoy that. We're coming back to the game. We do have, I believe, one remap token for each of the players over here, and you do see that the map is kind of split in half with Maori over here on the east side, and we got Vietnam on the west side. Definitely a very snaky map. We do have Romrom with Vietnam on Thang Long. Does look like he's gonna get the scout out in 3. He does already have that, of course. The warrior going to the south. No wonder to the south though, but he does have Upsunor Hollow. And I did actually remember that I have to talk a little bit more about the civics today. There was somebody on my Discord that did ask me that, so I'm gonna try to delve a little bit deeper in those civic timings when I get to the chance to talk about them. At the beginning, of course, we do need to actually go through turn 8, and then we're gonna see what's going on. Now also, let's see, will Maori find the wonder soon? That's a good question. Let me actually see. Pamukkale, he is probably gonna find it. No. No, I'm not even sure he's gonna find it before the next map though, because we're turn 4 now. Let's see, Agathy Anthony, I know it's a 1v1 and a different tournament from the CWC, but is there a way for viewer fans to view the schedules of the games every week? It seems like they're hard to tell when the games are going to be. Agathy Anthony, the answer to that question is to follow the civ6worldcup.com website. I do update as soon as I get the information from the teams. I do of course about their scheduled games. I do update the website with the events. You get to find out beforehand when the games will be, and of course afterwards when I do find out what kind of casters will be, the event pages will be updated with the respective streams. So best way to check that schedule out is over there on the civ6worldcup.com website. Coming back on this, we do have somebody that picked up ooh, look at Romrom go, man. He actually got a relic over here, turn 8, and of course this is the moment that they're gonna need to decide if they want to keep this map or not. We do have Titiits on the east side with a lot of coast to settle, a lot of land also to settle. He is probably gonna be simming quite a while here, and the same can be said about Vietnam on the west side. Probably not gonna be interested that much about going to war with each other. Of course, Maori does have the ability to actually go for domination here, try to take away Vietnam's camp from the west coast. I'm not so sure we're actually going to have that kind of a game here. Let me see, what's usually the win condition for a 1v1? Most of the time it's concede vote or domination, but I've seen a culture victory, I've seen how to say, religious victories and so on. It's much more interesting type of game when it comes to the religious ones. But anyway, we do have a remap here. Romrom with Vietnam said, you know what, I'm gonna try to get a remap here, and I'm pretty sure it was because Titiits did settle very quickly, and he did manage to already get a settler out. You can see already he's out 2 turns earlier than Thang Long. I also have to be a little bit sorry, by the way, about the sound behind me. There's like a big rain. It's big rain coming up. Today has been one of those days in which we have a lot of rain. What can I say? And you do hear it actually, you know, behind me over there. So you can hear the droplets on my roof. I'm sorry about that. Can't really do anything about it. Moose Dog, thank you very much for the follows and welcome. Also, Kathy Anthony, if you do have any questions about the how to say, about the schedules even more, I will happily help you out, find exactly where they are. But I do have to say, first of all, it is probably gonna be on Wednesday that we're gonna find the answers. So tomorrow that we're gonna find the answers to the games for the weekend, and then we're gonna have to wait until Thursday, I believe, Thursday evening, to find who the casters will be on each of the events. Let me actually switch the screen over here because we do have a new map. Okay, there we go. Mato Tipila on the northwest side, Jerusalem in the south, nobody in the middle. Oh my god, oh my god, this is worse. So I mean, you know, it was interesting before Romrom, but now Titiits is gonna have. Oh my god, he's actually gonna want to settle on the marsh. Oh my god, he doesn't know about it. Neither of them actually know about this. Oh my god, this is initiation rights gameplay right here. Oh my boys, I'm not sure how long this stream will take. I'm not even sure I want to put up that prediction. Honestly, this is, oh my god, this is like, oh no, you didn't. The good thing is on Sanglong. Oh, he just found out. The good thing is on Sanglong. Oh, there we go. There are only two tiles to the east. And of course, he could try to defend himself there, but oh man, that is gonna be so awkward. Oh no. Oh my god. Anyway, no remap. The only one that has a remap right now is Titiits actually on KOTH. So I think I have to say an over here to Mal, who is the organizer of this amazing tournament. And I'm like, oh no, what is this? You know what, boys? There's a good thing about this. We don't have to move screens that often. We barely will see every little bit of action on one screen. It's okay. It's fine. We don't need anything else. KOTH not gonna remap. I don't know, man. This is turn 8. He wants a remap. Titiits wants a remap. Really, bro? Oh my god, you actually went for the remap? Okay, I mean, I don't know about that. You see, he was, oh my god, just a few turns away from getting that initiation rights. Oh, did Pamukkale spawn twice randomly, or is it just a spawn? Yes, it is just random, by the way. Pamukkale did spawn twice randomly, and we do have Mato Tipila, and there's a wonder that I don't know about. Somewhere, I don't know where. Anyway, we're gonna see a new map here just in a few seconds here. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna actually put up the prediction right now, because I know sometimes the game is like very close and we don't actually end up to know the prediction or the result of the prediction. So let's actually take a look over here. We got Romrom on one side, Titiits on the other side, and of course let's put it only 15 minutes, because otherwise 30 minutes might be a bit too long. Anyway, Kubrick have 2 wonders. Yes, I believe there should be 3, but I don't know why in my mind there should be 3 wonders, but maybe they're just 2. Let's see. Do we have 2 here? Chocolate Hills and Paititi. Yeah, only 2 wonders. Okay, you're right. Only 2 wonders. I don't know why in my mind there was like 3 of them, but you know, sometimes my mind is not always on the best part of things. April Fools 2022. That's why. Okay, let's see. Custom world. Wait. It doesn't say. It doesn't say. I can't really. Wait. I need to go on the map, right? This one. Okay, whatever. 100% Romrom fanboy. I gotta say, I also like his gameplay, but I can't really discount Titiits, man. Titiits is amazing as a player as well. And look at that, he might actually get the chance of settling on that T-tile. If he moves around 2 more turns, he's gonna find that T-tile, find Chocolate Hills. Can you imagine? One of the, actually, I guess, weird things about it, Titiits is not gonna get an extra production point at Early Empire from the Chocolate Hills. For some reason, it doesn't, you know, it doesn't actually register it as a feature, which is kind of a bummer, but oh well. You clearly see the rainforest on it, right? You clearly see those rainforesty trees over there, but whatever. This is the map, boys. There's not going to be any more remaps. We got a map right now. We got Vietnam with all of the west side to actually settle. It does have a 2-1 base with a 3-1 ship and a 2-2 to work, and another 2-2 to work over here on the stone tile. I need to click on a button to actually turn off my air conditioner. There we go. We got a scout coming up from Thang Long. Does seem like we're going to have to the west side over here, of course, him trying to figure out where he's going to settle next. I'm pretty sure they're going to need to get this river, or he's gonna need to get this river. Doesn't want to let it. Oh my god, he's actually gonna settle it. Oh my god, settling on the Chocolate Hills, turn 7. Oh man, they are next to each other again. They're like one city away from each other, and I'm pretty sure right now, of course, Titiits just, has a smile on his face, one of those evil greens over there. And then we do have a Romrom that at the moment, what's happening, boys? Can I see what's on the map? Can we actually take a look over here? Can I find my boy Maori, where he is? And I'm pretty sure Maori is just over there. Oh, I'm gonna build so many tours. I'm gonna send them to my opponent. Smash! Anyway, just by the way, I do have to say it as a disclaimer. Again, the voices are my own. They're not meant to actually reflect the players' voices or reflect their opinions. I'm just doing this for some kind of entertainment value over here. I do hope you guys enjoy them. And I mean zero offense, no offense to the players or any part of the stream chat or everything over everything. I'm just doing this so we can have some fun. What do we have? Toxic Brain. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Oh my God, we got Kubrick in the house as well, telling me that those two wonders. Trojan Man 25. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Let's see, that would have been a disaster. Well, it does look like we got another disaster incoming over here with the Maori actually getting a very good third spawn. Can you imagine? 3 times in a row. Bam, 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 bam. And actually, this is better than the first ones. I gotta say, better than the first ones. In the city-states, we got Chinguetti, Fez, and Cahokia with, of course, more faith coming up from Chinguetti. Fez is going to bring that science advantage, and of course Cahokia giving them a little bit more gold. Okay, coming up on the Civic tree, there are a few timings that usually the players do need to hit very early on, middle and late game timings. In the Civic tree, ideally you do want to get just as a how to say, go to thought process. You want to get the cards that help you the most. For example, if your empire or if your game will be more prone to actually go for melee units, you're going to want the Goji, you're going to want feudalism, you're going to want later on the card for infantries and so on. If you're going to go for horses or cav units or light infantry or light cav and so on and so forth, you're going to want military tradition, you're going to want the chivalry card and so on and so forth for the later on cards. The idea is also to, of course, try to optimize your empire as fast as possible. So, putting that aside, we do have a few timings that the players are trying to reach. One of the first times is, of course, the feudalism mercenary one, which is kind of an interesting one because sometimes the players actually try to go divine right into mercenaries afterwards, or of course, if they're under attack and they are extremely pressured, they are trying to go mercenaries first. The idea behind this, you don't have a lot of gold, you do want to upgrade as many units as possible. Using the professional army card, 50% gold discount on all unit upgrades does give you that option. Another big part of this, if you do manage to get feudalism, of course, which is on the way to mercenaries, you do get that awesome serf-dorm economic policies to use, which is going to give you the newly built the newly trained builders will gain 2 extra build actions, and of course it does give you an advantage. The second, just like Chris is saying over there, the second tier government, which is over here on monarchy, that's the first one that you can unlock. You do get divine you do get it on the divine right, and the idea behind this is you do get extra eras when from unlocking that, and of course which can actually put you over the necessary threshold to get the second golden age. That's why most of the time the players will try to hit the divine right timing before mercenaries. Of course, civil service is going to be on the way. You do get an extra +5 bonus from there, and so on and so forth. Moving a little later, we do have, of course, very important ones over here as well, but not as important as the ones I told you about. Exploration for Press Gang's card. We do have, how to say, enlightenment for the rationalism, which is actually right now I'm not really sure it's used that much, but liberalism is definitely used. We do have the nationalism civic for that Grand Army card for the melee units and range units. Again, amazing. And then the next timing after this that I told you, the next very important timing is the mobilization plus fascism timing. Mobilization is going to be here, you get the armies. Fascism is going to be here, you get an extra +5 on your units. You get to actually convert that with the democracy card and so on. It's going to be a +10, which is very, very important. Basically, you go into fascism, you build your specializing building in your government plaza, you get the specializing card, and then you switch to democracy to put on another +5. So with all of that, we're gonna need to wait and see what's going on here. We got a war situation coming up over here. Boom! Oh my God! We got, as you can see, Maori going for initiation rights. He is gonna. Oh my God! Oh no! The gold, we need to see the gold. He's on 64, he doesn't have the gold. And it looks like that city might actually be doomed over here. His warrior is too far away to actually make a difference. He has another warrior in Thanglong, and it does look like Titiits already with those 2 warriors that came from his initiation rights is next to the city center. Didn't put it under siege yet. It's still gonna actually, how to say, it's still gonna heal every turn. Seth Natter, Leet, thank you very much for the follow, sir, and welcome. Also, Solo, good evening, sir, and welcome. Privyet. This game does not like Romrom today. I have to say, I'm pretty sure it would have been quite an important thing to actually go for how to say, a warrior over there, and of course try to get there as soon as possible. I do see the city will get to, how to say, survive another at least, well, I'm not sure if two, but I think at least 1 hit. Now let's see. I do notice Kayapoi also got settled over here to the north. That's the second city of Maori. We do have an archer coming up from Tehonyang Nuyakupe. That's the main city of Maori, and he did put horses into upgrade. He just got them upgraded. That means he's gonna acquire them every time. Is that already a GG? We don't know. Honestly, we don't know. But just like Old Triangle is saying over here, Guang 3, Guang bye bye. I don't know, man. We might see. And let's see what's going on over here. Yeah, there we go. Actually, it did not actually survive. No 20 health. Of course, you do see that the city is now a Maori city. We do need to check out if Romrom will manage to get it back. He does have warriors in production, but that is going to be a bit of an issue. The problem is with Maori actually taking Guangtri, that will stabilize the loyalty in Kayapoi. Man, that was a quick one. And look at that. This is actually the moment he managed to get enough gold in his empire so he can actually buy out a warrior. That was quite a bit unfortunate for him. I do notice we do have Titiits with quite a bit of an army coming up from his side. It doesn't look like they're not going to have any time to actually take pictures or selfies. They are going to go to war against each other. At the same time, of course, you do see that Maori is going to try to go and attack Kayapoi with 2 units. He doesn't have it under siege, and of course, he does have more units coming up from his cities. Definitely not giving up on this. We do have Titiits with his warriors moving towards the north over there. Maybe they're not actually going to be enough to take Kayapoi back or stop the attack on Kayapoi. I'm pretty sure that city should be doomed next turn. And maybe, I don't know, with a few first moves here, maybe the scout will be taken out. But again, 2 warrior attacks should be enough to take it completely down. Of course, we do need to see if and how this will be played out. Immediately, you do see oh my God, even a flood? A flood? The gods of Sith strike again. We got decision coming up from high above. There was a flood onto the river of the city of Kayapoi. These warriors of Maori got taken down in health. You do see them right now in the red HP range, and it definitely looks like Titiits is going to need to wait for them to heal back up. And we do have more Maori, warriors from Vietnam showing up over here. He's building a few more as well. And of course, he would need to go archers, because we already have 2 archers, 3 archers coming up from Titiits with another one from Guangtri. Remember, he has initiation rights. Every time he actually builds a unit, he gets a bit of health. He gets a little bit of faith back, not health. Hey, Faith. I wanted to say Faith. And you can see that Romrom is not actually gonna. Oh my god, he's not giving up on this. He's going on the offensive over here. Took down one of the warriors of his opponents, and of course traded him out. Actually, it does look like we do have Maori upgrade. Horse in production. Woo. We do have Titiits going for foreign trade, which is a bit of a bummer because foreign trade is on the bottom tree, and that doesn't actually open up a military tradition. He would need craftsmanship, and then he would need maneuver, so he puts in that card, and of course get the horse much faster. 7 turns for a horse coming out of Guangtree. Oh my god. Hello there, Miss Nicolette. Good evening. White and nerdy. Oh my god. Yes, this is a definitely crowded coupe duel. We got Linda. Hello. Good evening. Also, I guess good morning actually for you, or good day to you. Let's see. Toxic Brain is saying, so we are going to be looking at mercenaries and feudalism as well as the monarchy timings for the 1v1 coupe initiation. Let's go. Brr. Yeah, it does look like it's more gonna be on the side of we're looking at maneuver timing rather than anything I said earlier, but I was talking in general, you know, I was trying to get some quick information over there because I did receive this suggestion in my Discord, so I was trying to flush it out. Let's see. Fast horseman indeed. We do have a wild. Isn't Vietnam vulnerable in floodplains? Well, yes, he is. But in the meantime, you do see that he doesn't have a choice. He lost his city over here with, of course, Guangtree. Unfortunately, he put it over the river. 3 of those Maori warriors just looked at it very, very angrily and took it over. Now we do have 4 more turns until the first horse. It does look like Titiits over here is going to try to go for bronze working as well in 3 turns. Which will allow him to use this builder to chop the rainforest tiles. Not really good chops, I have to say. They are actually quite bad chops then. Half food, half production, but I mean, at this moment you get what you get, right? Xipong, good evening, sir. And we do have Natro. Good evening. Hello. I said longer than the polo game, not sure. I mean, I don't know, bro. Like, it's out of my control, bro. Out of my control. I do believe Romrom is, as you can see, going to put up quite a bit of a fight here. But these horses are going to be 100% a problem. Romrom going for archery. Doesn't really have time to get the builder out. And unfortunately, of course, the horses over here will be a problem to improve. He does have an iron tile to the north of Kaya Point. And he did manage to get some more upgrades over here. Promotions for his warriors. The only thing, like, honestly, the only thing that went bad for him, he didn't have his warrior on the city of Guangtree. If he had his warrior on the city of Guangtree, that would have been amazing. That would have been there. You know, the warriors of Maori would have just died attacking into the city center. Why isn't Romrom going for Spearman? I think it's just a matter of how to say. He does have both. You're right. Why isn't he going for a Spearman? I think. I mean, I don't know. We're gonna have to ask him afterwards. Maybe it's a time for how to say. Maybe it's a timing problem. Maybe he doesn't trust his ability to actually get those or use those spearmen properly. I don't think he actually trusts working with them against these archers. And of course, you do see the archers. Oh my God! Look at Romrom go. He did manage to take out another one of those warriors from Maori. Of course, we do have a horse coming up in 2. I do notice Nick Titiits is going to take one of those warriors down. Maybe, possibly another one next turn. We do also need to see if Vietnam over here is going to shoot back with his own units, and I'm pretty sure he's going to want to keep this warrior over there. Does have another archer coming out from Thang Long, which can actually help out the defense, but it's just a matter of time until the horse comes out, and of course that will change the definition of that will change definitely the dynamic, not the definition, the dynamic. Maori first settle Chocolate Hills indeed. Also, Big Z, good evening. How are we all doing today? We're doing fine, sir. We're doing fine. we're waiting to see who's gonna be the one who's gonna have to challenge the third place. Taking a look over here in the CVFR server, I did notice we do have now. Actually, wait, Titiits is on the third, Romrom is on the fourth spot. So whoever wins this is gonna have to challenge the second one up, and I'm not sure exactly who's the second one up. I can find out. It's Alexis Kremp. So we got Mioel on the first spot, Alexis Kremp second, Titiits and Romrom on the third and the fourth, and you do see that they're gonna actually only one will remain today after today. Of course, Romrom did try to actually get out of there. You do see the first horse of Maori being chopped over here, and he is going to try to take Kayapoi. He will have a problem though. I'm pretty sure he should actually go across that river, maybe take out the scout on the east side. Of course, with the support help of the archers, he can definitely do quite an important amount of damage while not taking enough in return, while not taking a lot in return. I'm a bit surprised about the position of this archer though. I was expecting it to go to the north, but oh well. And in the meantime, Kayapoi is actually gonna try to go Spearman. There we go, Spearman in production. He found out what Maori is up to. Now he's gonna put the Spearman in production and we'll try to get them out. I wanna see Maori's capital. Is he gonna go for settler? No, he's going traders. He's gonna connect Guangtri to his capital, and he's afterwards probably he's gonna try to get another settler out. We'll see. Sorry, it was iron. Oh, you mean this one? Yeah, this one. Yeah, this amazing. So he settled on T tile, and then he had quite a few tiles from the Chocolate Hills with extra, how to say, science on them. So, oh my God, extra production, extra food, extra science from the beginning. Maori is just, amazing. Okay, one more archer taken down. It looks like Romrom is definitely trying to snipe out the units of Maori, and of course forcing Maori to shoot his own units while the city is still alive. We do have Titiits going across that river, attacking into that, let's see. That actually is a problem, by the way, because he got his warrior outside of the city. I don't think he has enough strength to actually go against the archers here, and this warrior doesn't have a promotion on. Oh man, this is a nail biter. What is he gonna do here? He needs to keep that city with enough health, right? So does he have enough gold? That's the question. No, he does not. He's on 58 gold at the moment and not actually doing a lot, only 5 gold a turn, so it will take him at least 5 more turns to actually get enough gold for a warrior. We do have Thanglong going for archers, a Kayapoi actually 3 turns away from getting a spearman. I'm curious exactly how this will be played out, but we're gonna have to see. Well, of course, there is a possibility for him to trade another warrior with a warrior here, but we'll see if that's actually gonna be the choice. This is Irel War at its finest, I have to say. Also, yes, this is Irel War at its finest. What can we say? We got 2 more archers coming up from KOTH. It does look like at the moment the Vietnam is gonna try to take out as many archers as possible from Maori, while of course trying to trade his units as efficiently as he possibly can. He did put back his warrior in the city of Kayapoi, making it a bit stronger, and you do see the horse doesn't actually get enough strength to attack into it properly. There's no second horse from Maori. I guess now it's under production, and you do see that of course that warrior got taken out to the south of Kayapoi. Titiits is gonna need quite a few turns to actually get his unit out. Horseman coming up in 6. We do have an encampment put down from Tehonyanga Anui KOTH. Thanglong on an archer, another turn to pass over here, and you do see that another archer will actually die next turn from Titiits, unless I think whatever he does, it's gonna die anyway. Romrom does have an archer ready to pounce, and I'm pretty sure he does have, there we go, the 4 movement available for it, because he's starting up in a rainforest. So he's gonna move and shoot. Oh my God, snipe that out of the forest. Oh yes. Arctic Uzi, good evening, sir. Was your boy Ambiorix banned again? No, actually Ambiorix did not get banned. I have to say this. Okay, so we got the horse, and oh my God, a warrior attacked over there, and it does look like it died. 2 archers. Oh, it didn't. Oh my God, it did actually took it down. Oh my Titiits going in for the kill, sacrifice one of his units, and Romrom calls out the GG. Titiits is gonna be the one who's gonna challenge the second one up from high above. We do have it, of course. Alexis Kremp, he's gonna be there, and we do need to see who is gonna be challenging the first one for the King of the Hill, Mule. Moose Dog, GG indeed. We did have a strong but good timing over here. I'm actually curious. Oh my god, I would have loved to actually get another game today, but I guess it's not gonna happen. Russell90, thank you very much for the follow, sir, and I do hope you enjoyed this one. Also, let me actually catch up. That was fast indeed. Let me see if I can find them in the chat over here. And there was another game that was tonight. Well, let me see where they are. There was another game, and Tamar versus Ornithorynx Academy. I guess it's not one of those well-known teams, but I'm pretty sure I would say it would be amazing to actually see them in the lobby. So I'm just asking if they did find somebody to stream with. Let me see where I can find the... Oh, I can't find them? Where are they? Are they in a channel? No. They're not in a... Oh, they are. Let's go.
Bah, j'ai vite switch quand je t'ai vu, quoi. J'ai cliqué Astro, mais j'ai changé, quoi.
Man, how can you get lucky 3 times in a row, bro? How can you get lucky 3 times in a row?
Did I get lucky 3 times in a row?
No.
My first one was... Shit. I wanted to remap the first one, by the way.
Pourquoi t'as 89 deux fois? Ah oui, c'est vite.
En vrai, je voulais remap la première, mais je me suis dit que t'allais remap vu ta position. J'ai gamble là-dessus. J'étais au milieu de la map avec le...
Yeah,
t'allais remap aussi avec la relique, vu que j'ai une relique. Mais non, j'étais près de la mer sur une espèce de bout de péninsule, c'était une plongée qui m'avait l'air très navale. Ça m'intéressait pas de jouer ça contre Maori. Même avec une relique, je pense que c'était pas fou.
Ouais. C'est dommage que t'as eu des bonnes huttes en général.
Ouais, j'ai
Moi, la troisième un peu moins.
Sur celle-là, j'ai eu... C'est laquelle où j'ai eu Astro et Travail du Bronze? Celle-là ou la deuxième?
Ah, je sais pas, j'ai pas vu Astro.
Quand je l'ai pris, j'ai eu Astro et Travail du Bronze dedans, j'étais heureux.
Ah, je me demandais
Ah ouais.
pourquoi t'avais pas de charlour. Je me disais, bah à tout moment, il y a un charlour qui va pop dans les villes et c'est fini ma vie en fait.
En fait, oui, j'aurais su que t'étais là, j'aurais attendu. Ah ouais. J'étais content d'avoir pris la météorite quand j'ai vu les trucs et que j'ai une dent, et 3 tours après, j'étais plus content de l'avoir prise.
Ouais, tu sens comment sur le Vietnam, Romrom, c'est un truc que t'as déjà joué?
Vietnam mieux 5, ouais, j'ai beaucoup. J'ai travaillé le BO pour le 1v1 en fait, et c'est super fort.
Ouais. Parce que la première chose que j'ai vu, c'est qu'il y avait des automatismes que t'avais pas, quoi. Je me suis dit, oulala, ça va être un Vietnam un peu bancal, ça.
Non, je suis pas expert de la civ, de tout ce qui est Vietnam classique, je maîtrise pas trop, mais le BO Vietnam lieu 5 et quoi faire niveau quartier où les placer, je sais faire. Mais oui, tout ce qui est déplacement dans les forêts, tout ça, c'est pas forcément...
Ouais, y a 2 trucs qui m'ont sauté aux yeux, c'est que tu restes pas sur la forêt dans tes frontières avant de sortir avec ton éclaireur. Et du coup, en fait, tu perds un PM en sortant.
Ouais, c'est vrai. Mais ça, c'est oui.
I do have to ask 2 questions, please.
Yeah, sorry.
First one would be, why didn't you ban Maori?
Because I didn't have any ban left. I prefer to ban the thing I had banned.
Okay. And second of all, oh my god, Titiits, why did you actually remap the second map?
The second one, because I thought unprepared. I had no horses to work anytime soon and not that good cap.
So the strategics were a problem there,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, we don't have seen any CSs or huts as well.
I do have another question, and I guess this is for both of you. Why was the goal not picked? There's a viewer in my chat that is a really big goal fan.
I think Vietnam is stronger.
Japan is stronger, okay.
Vietnam, not Japan.
Vietnam, okay.
I was pretty sure he was going to play Holy Side, so I wanted something who can do that as well.
Michael,
Flexible.
Yes, sir.
what do you think about Vietnam? Because in the French community, everyone said Vietnam is really strong. Do you think Vietnam is a top civ in the game, like in Teamers and in 1v1?
I think it does require a certain gameplay that is not that usual with what everybody else is comfortable with. But yes, if played like you play it, for example, it's a very strong civilization. But I mean, you can say that of a lot of other civilizations that are underpicked as well, like Chandragupta, for example, or France.
Yes,
and so on and
do
so
you
forth.
think Vietnam is like Chandragupta, or do you think Vietnam is one of the best civ actually in competitive games?
No, no, maybe top 14, but not top 5.
Okay.